Hey guys, it's your boy Joey back here again, but this time not on your radios. Because I found two interesting people right beside me and I got my time to talk to them, and I definitely want to introduce them to y'all as well. Say hi to Vaishnavi and Kiran. What's up, guys?
Hello.
The icing on the cake is that they're twins. And also get this, they got identifying the same scores on their exams as well. How fascinating, right? Now I want to dig deep and find out more about them. What's life like being as a twin? So tell me, what's life like being as a twin?
There are advantages and disadvantages,
Okay.
I'll say. One thing if you talk about studies, I can help him, he can help me. So
Okay.
that's very plus point. If I have any assignments, then he'll help me out. If there's a deadline I can't reach, I'll just submit his and we'll finish like that. And some disadvantage, not that way. So,
Not many
no,
disadvantages.
For me, I'll say we always have a partner to play with. So we don't need to search for friends if we don't find any. So we can always play some sport together, badminton, table tennis, anything together.
So you all mentioned that your study pattern's pretty much the same.
Yeah.
You guys, they help each other out pretty much. You guys help each other out. But do you get competitive when it comes to exams? Like one has to get more than the other or anything that per se? Or is just do the best you can?
sometimes it gets because I believe he's better than in studies than me. So like I feel like even as we are twins, so like even I want to get the same score. As it should be, no, like I should go down, he should go up. It should not be like that. So I try my best when he tries his best to get as much as like together if we can.
Nice. So let us know, how was the exams like?
It was a bit stressful because we had two patterns in 12th, sudden change and all, so it was a bit stressful.
Now
It was
during
easy for me.
So we all know it was COVID, the pandemic's going on, and y'all were stuck at home for pretty much the whole of 11th grade. Did y'all get annoyed being in each other's company the whole time, like getting stuck with each other? Or was it like, okay, she's my sibling, he's my sibling, so it's all good and well done?
We did get annoyed sometimes. So we usually did some movies separately. We had some like me time, I guess. We watched movies separately when we did get annoyed. We were usually on phone every time. So that was completely separate.
Nice. Now tell me, do you all have similar hobbies as twins do, or do you have specific hobbies which you strictly like having by yourself? Like you don't want each other to join each other, or how's it like?
Sports, I'd say those sports hobbies, we have common hobbies.
Yeah.
We swim together, we play badminton together because we are a pair, so we
Yeah.
can always play everything
Nice.
together. Apart from that, I like to draw, so that's like my hobby, so I do drawing. She does.
I like dancing, so that's my part, but sometimes he might come in, but not that very often.
So you got 100 for computer, and even you as well.
Yes.
So both of you, what do you plan on doing next since high school's over?
Into computer science only.
That
So
field itself.
we're planning into something into AI, artificial intelligence, and
Maybe
maybe-
later on PhD. Might. Not sure.
or data science. Something that should be trending that time, or we might like it that time.
So I was talking to them before showing the interview, just trying to vibe with them, and it's amazing energies I'm getting off of them. The one thing I noticed is you guys haven't been apart from each other throughout your whole life.
No.
No.
we almost do everything together.
Together.
From debating, if we go to debating, we'll do it together. We might we might be the opponents but we will not, like, we do everything together usually. In the future we might do something
Something
separate.
that. But right now it's like same thing we're doing together.
We're taking the advantage of being
Yeah.
together.
Honestly, the vibes y'all give, the bond y'all share, truly amazing. So from kindergarten till grade 12, you guys have been side by side that long. What's the best part of having your sibling in the same batch as you?
But as the school were in COVID, so like we were separate. No, so in school you can't say
Okay.
like we used to do something together, but outside school, like at home and all, I can tell him anything I want, and he understands that. That's the very good point. So if I have any issue, he'll like help me. He'll sort it out and all. So that's a good point.
I think the best thing, like I said, when we were having a conversation, you mentioned how when there are some assignments, the other one helps out there.
Yeah.
So you get to know beforehand.
Yes.
Yeah, so I get the news before her if there's some assignment or some submission date is coming up, so I know it beforehand. or sometimes what happens is she has to submit an assignment early, and I don't have it like after summer or something like that. So what I'll do is if I don't have time, I'll submit her assignment because obviously they will not check both the siblings. So we just have that plus
So your teachers have never found out about it?
Never.
You think they'll be watching?
Might
But
be.
Maybe it's too late. But anyways, that comes as a huge advantage. So now, I've always had this thing where I've heard of people saying about twin telepathy. Does that actually happen with you all? Or is it just a myth?
It's a myth, but sometimes it's just, if I am thinking something, he might think that. It's not like very frequent, it's very rare it might happen, but once it happened once, so I can say it's not like frequent but very rare.
I'd say that what she's talking about, I guess, is sometimes we accidentally pair ourselves wearing same t-shirts, same color t-shirts, and we don't even realize up to the point we meet our friends and they'll be like, oh, you're twinning. So that happens quite a lot of times. But then now we make sure that we don't wear common colored clothes.
But I'm pretty sure it happens. Like,
Yeah, it does happen. But it's not like that kind of telepathy, like in the exam hall, I'll be like, okay, the answer is this. No, that's not possible.
But if that could happen,
Yeah,
Then it is helpful more.
what if that happened?
sure, that'd be amazing. That'd be super amazing. Seeing this, I wish I had a twin. Like, honestly. But it's super nice how both of your destinies are pretty much aligned together.
Yeah.
Like y'all are always together. You pretty much have each other's back. It's amazing to see. Now, I wanted to see how well you guys know each other. So I've made a quick rapid fire. It's like
Okay.
5 to 6 questions.
Okay.
So hopefully let's try this out and let's see if we get some cool answers as well. Who's the couch potato among the two of you?
Both of us are the couch potatoes.
Who tends to forget things?
He.
I tend to forget things.
Not.
She remembers
No
everything.
hesitation whatsoever. Just straight up. Who tends to be the messier one?
I am those. Okay.
It's more me. I can like if there's something around unintentionally I'll just hit it. Unintentionally, but I a bit more towards me.
Who calls the shots between the two of you?
I call the
Yeah,
shots.
sometimes yeah.
I make better decisions.
Not that many.
Who's the better cook?
Both of us
Both
are
of
good
us
cooks.
Really?
We make breakfast sometimes. So yeah,
Who's the better sportsman?
she's better sports.
Me.
Oh wow.
She plays more sports than I do, but
Uh-huh.
I also play sports like swimming. I swim, football sometimes, but she plays like most of the
Yeah.
sports, whatever sports are there in the world. She plays badminton, table tennis, good at everything, I guess.
So since she's more the sporty one, I'm guessing you're more into the arts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sort of.
I'm more into like arts, drawing. I like drawing. She hates drawing.
I
She
know,
doesn't like.
hate it.
That's why she never took biology in 11th. She hated drawing those
Drawing
figures.
figures, so like.
So yeah, she
bio
doesn't
cancel
like
out.
drawing. And the plus point was because I love drawing, I drew some assignments for her, some drawing assignments. So, yeah.
Back to the assignment. It's very unfair that you guys get to like use those assignments. So we touch sports, we touch arts. Who's the brainiac among the two of you?
Him.
I
Straight away.
guess me.
Yeah.
Now the last question I want to ask is, I've heard many twins say, like when I ask them who's the older one, I'm like when they say I'm older than so and so by a minute or this time frame. Who's the older one among both of you?
I'm
older?
older for
57
59
seconds?
something, 50 seconds, something like that.
57 around.
Yeah, something like that.
57 1 minute.
Something
That
like
many?
that.
Close to 1 minute.
Yeah.
Anyways, I had such an amazing time traveling all the way here because it was so amazing to like get to know you. You guys give me such good energy. And like I said, thank you so much for having me here. Is there anything you want to tell our listeners?
We have an advantage over here. We've always had it.
You heard the advantage. Anyways, this has been your boy Joey. Until next time, ciao.
Bye bye.